It's been a while since I did a video, and so there's a recent situation that I wanted to talk about. Well, recent in the fact that it's been in the making for a few years to the last recent couple months to the last few weeks. So Boogie2988 is one of the most iconic YouTubers in existence. If you don't know about him, just look up some YouTube videos about him. He's been around for a while. His life began to fall apart after his divorce, and he kind of went down a very, very dark rabbit hole. He seems to be more on the end of begging rather than actually creating content that people would want to see. Most recently, it has been stated, and people have accused him of taking around $10,000 from his fans under the guise that it was being used for like cancer treatment. But when push came to shove and he was confronted by several people offering him up to, I believe it was $50,000 to reveal if he actually did have cancer or not, he refused to reveal that he had cancer, which left a lot of people stunned, because if you're willing to beg and beg and beg to get $10,000 and then all you have to do is show some paperwork to show that you have cancer to get $50,000, you have to assume that he's lying. The reason he stated that he doesn't want to show that paperwork is it's the last shred of, I believe, privacy, he said, which is absolutely insane if you really think about it, because again, he chooses to share his life online. People aren't hunting him down and exposing him or anything. He chooses to share all of this online. And anytime he's been critiqued, he always falls back on his health and his conditions and his physicality, leading him into making terrible decisions and being a bad person all around. When in reality, it's really a mental state and how you view the world. I'm definitely not shitting on Boogie2988 for the fact that he's had an absolutely terrible life. But over the course of the last 15 years, since I've seen him on YouTube personally, I can tell you right now that he has had plenty of time and air and opportunity to seek help, mental professionals, therapists, and things of that nature, to completely change his worldviews, his mental, and be able to be a competent, functioning human being without having to, I don't know, run his YouTube channel into the ground and beg his fans for thousands of dollars. But that's just my personal opinion. So I'm just throwing this out there kind of as a warning, kind of as my take on the situation, is that I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. And that's not a jab at his weight. I just literally don't think I could throw a human being that far. So I wouldn't trust them that much, especially him. And long story short, I wouldn't give him money or views. So just a warning, how the mighty have fallen. Be careful out there. So there you go. There's a little bit of news you missed. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I will continue to provide free news updates on the community tab of news stories where these outlets want you to click and read through and see their advertisements, and all I want to do is tell you what the news story is. So check into that if you're interested.